I just kind of thought, well, I don't want to live like this.
The whispers and rumors can finally be put to rest. Portia de Rossi has officially confirmed her divorce from Ellen DeGeneres. After years of speculation, the beloved couple's separation is no longer just tabloid gossip, and fans around the world are heartbroken by the news. But the confirmation also provides insight into why this once idyllic marriage has come to an end. For years, Ellen and Portia were seen as a symbol of enduring love and resilience in Hollywood. Their public displays of affection and unwavering support for each other made them one of the most admired couples in the entertainment industry. However, as Portia now steps forward to address their divorce, the truth behind their decision to part ways has emerged. In her official announcement, Portia spoke out about their separation in a heartfelt statement. She described the emotional journey that led to the decision, though she refrained from going into explicit details. Ellen and I shared so many beautiful moments together, but sometimes love just isn't enough, Portia explained. She emphasized that the decision wasn't made lightly and that both she and Ellen had made every effort to save their marriage. We worked hard to make it work, but we realized that we were growing in different directions. I will always love Ellen and cherish the time we had together, but it's time for us to move forward separately. Portia and Ellen's love story began over 2 decades ago in the early 2000s when they met at a Los Angeles event. Both were navigating the complexities of their careers and personal lives at the time, but their connection was instant. Soon, they became one of Hollywood's first openly gay power couples. In 2008, they tied the knot in an intimate ceremony after California legalized same-sex marriage. Their wedding was a historic moment that symbolized hope and progress for the LGBTQ community. For years, the couple seemed inseparable, often gushing about each other in interviews and sharing glimpses of their life together on social media. However, as time passed, cracks began to show in their seemingly perfect relationship. According to sources close to the couple, the pressures of Ellen's career and the challenges of maintaining a high-profile relationship took a toll. Ellen's talk show became a global phenomenon, but Portia reportedly felt increasingly sidelined. She always supported Ellen's dreams, but it came at a cost, shared an insider. Portia, who wanted a quieter life, found herself in the shadow of Ellen's fame. In her statement, Portia hinted at these struggles, explaining that their busy schedules often left little room for them to connect as a couple. "We were always on different paths," she said. "It became harder and harder to find common ground." The news of their divorce has sparked an outpouring of emotions from fans. Many took to social media to express their sadness over the split, reminiscing about the couple's inspiring journey. Although their marriage has come to an end, Portia and Ellen's relationship will remain a significant part of Hollywood's history, symbolizing both love and the complexities that come with it. As they each move forward, their fans continue to support them, hoping that both can find peace and happiness in the next chapter of their lives.
Just one big rumor that doesn't seem to go away, but and at this point I feel like I'm disappointing the whole of America, not just my mother.
You really are.
It's true. It's like, the tabloids are at me, my mother's at me. I just,
Children are very expensive.
They are.
So that's something to think about before you jump into anything like that. Yes. I don't know if you guys...
Reflecting on the couple's most memorable moments together, one fan wrote, "I can't believe it's really over." Ellen and Portia were the definition of couple goals. Many others echoed similar sentiments, expressing their sadness over the news, with one adding, "This is truly heartbreaking."
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it today more than ever, more than I did yesterday, and tomorrow I will appreciate it more tomorrow than today, because life is short. I have mentioned before that we tape the show in advance, and we taped yesterday's show last week. Whew. Today is Monday. And yesterday was Sunday. It happened to be my birthday, and the Grammy Awards, I was nominated, I didn't win, not the point. Yesterday was supposed to be a celebratory day, and then we got tragic news about Kobe Bryant, and everything changed in a second. And
others offered messages of support, applauding Portia for her honesty and courage. Divorce is never easy, especially in the public eye. Wishing them both healing and happiness, one fan commented,
Living with anorexia and bulimia is hell. But chronic dieting is also hell. Living your entire life never feeling good enough about your body, never always feeling like if you weighed a little less, somehow you'd be happier, your life would be better, is a horrible way to live. And it's a very short step from a full-blown eating disorder. But really the only way I recovered from my eating disorder and from chronic dieting
Rumors about their relationship troubles had circulated for years, and many fans admitted they weren't entirely surprised by the news. Still, the confirmation brought a sense of finality that was hard to process for those who admired the couple. Sources close to Portia and Ellen suggest that their differences became more pronounced over time. Ellen's high-energy personality and relentless work ethic often clashed with Portia's desire for a more relaxed and private life. There was a lot of love between them, but they couldn't reconcile their lifestyles, an insider explained. Ellen thrived in the spotlight while Portia craved stability and simplicity. It was a constant push and pull. Additionally, the constant stress of public scrutiny only added to the tension. Their relationship was often under the media microscope, making it even harder to navigate their challenges.
Living with anorexia and bulimia is hell, but chronic dieting is also hell. Living your entire life never feeling good enough about your body, never always feeling like if you weighed a little less somehow you'd be happier, your life would be better, is a horrible way to live. And it's a very short step from a full-blown eating disorder. But really the only way I recovered from my eating disorder and from chronic dieting.
For years, rumors and tabloid headlines surrounding Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi's marriage had been swirling, creating an added layer of pressure on their relationship. Despite their public displays of affection and seemingly perfect love story, speculation about their struggles continued to grow. But now, the speculation has been put to rest as Portia has officially confirmed their divorce, revealing the truth behind their split. In recent years, many fans had speculated that the challenges Ellen faced during the final years of her talk show might have contributed to the end of their marriage. The allegations of a toxic work environment on the Ellen DeGeneres show brought intense media scrutiny. While Portia publicly supported Ellen during the difficult time, insiders suggest the controversy put a strain on their relationship. According to sources close to the couple, Portia stood by Ellen, but dealing with such a public scandal was never easy. The stress of the public backlash took a toll on their marriage, a source shared. Now that the divorce is official, Portia is focusing on rebuilding her life and pursuing her passions. Insiders reveal that she is taking time to reflect, heal, and surround herself with close friends and family. She's ready for a fresh start, a friend said, describing Portia as incredibly strong and determined to move forward with grace and dignity. Over the years, Portia has been passionate about philanthropy, particularly in animal rights causes, and she has hinted at future projects in this area. Fans are eager to see what lies ahead for her and are rallying behind her as she begins this next chapter of her life. Meanwhile, Ellen has yet to make a public statement about the divorce. Sources close to her say she is grappling with the emotional weight of the split, but remains committed to respecting Portia's decision to speak out. Ellen is devastated, but she wants what's best for Portia, an insider shared. They've shared so much together, and she will always care deeply for her. While Ellen and Portia's marriage may have come to an end, their journey together has left a lasting impact, particularly in Hollywood. They were one of the first openly gay couples to be celebrated in the industry, breaking barriers and standing as a symbol of love, resilience, and courage. The couple's public displays of support for one another were an inspiration to many, especially within the LGBTQ community. They married in 2008 after California legalized same-sex marriage, a historic moment that resonated with many fans who admired them for their commitment to each other. Throughout their time together, they supported each other through personal and professional ups and downs, solidifying their place as one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. Their public affection and unwavering loyalty, despite the challenges they faced, made them the definition of couple goals for many. However, as time went on, their relationship began to face cracks. Sources close to the couple reveal that the pressures of Ellen's high-profile career and Portia's desire for a quieter, more private life began to pull them in different directions. They were always on different paths, one insider explained. Ellen's energetic and relentless work ethic clashed with Portia's preference for a more low-key lifestyle. Although there was a lot of love between them, their differing lifestyles and aspirations eventually became too much to reconcile. As Portia explained in her statement, "We realized that we were growing in different directions." This realization, while heartbreaking, wasn't sudden. The cracks in their relationship had been visible to those close to the couple for some time, and the emotional toll of maintaining such a public relationship, coupled with the added scrutiny from the media, had been weighing heavily on them both. Ellen's career, which had flourished as her talk show became a global phenomenon, left little room for the couple to connect as a pair. Portia, who had always supported Ellen's dreams, reportedly began feeling increasingly sidelined as Ellen's fame grew. Portia wanted a quieter life, a source shared, one where she could focus on her own passions without being in the shadow of Ellen's fame. As for the media scrutiny, it became a constant source of stress. The pressure to maintain a perfect public image while navigating their personal struggles only added more strain to their relationship. Their relationship was frequently under the media microscope, a close friend said, and that kind of public attention made everything harder, especially during difficult times. Fans of the couple were heartbroken when the news broke. For many, Ellen and Portia represented more than just a famous Hollywood couple. They were symbols of a love that had endured for more than 2 decades. The news of their split has sparked an outpouring of support from fans who had admired their love story from the beginning. Many took to social media to express their sadness and to send their best wishes to both Ellen and Portia as they embark on separate paths. While some fans expressed surprise, others admitted they had suspected something was amiss for a while. The confirmation, while not entirely shocking, still feels like the end of an era for many who had followed their journey. "I can't believe it's really over," one fan wrote. Ellen and Portia were the definition of couple goals. "This is so heartbreaking." Others, however, showed support for Portia, applauding her for her honesty and courage in addressing the split publicly. Divorce is never easy, especially in the public eye. "Wishing them both healing and happiness," commented another fan. Now, as Portia and Ellen each move forward, their individual journeys will unfold in the public eye. For Portia, it seems the next chapter will focus on both personal growth and professional endeavors, particularly in causes close to her heart. She is likely to continue making an impact, whether through philanthropy or other creative projects. As for Ellen, her next steps remain to be seen, but her focus, according to insiders, is on healing and respecting Portia's decision while navigating the emotional complexities of their separation. As fans digest this bittersweet moment, there's a sense of closure, though it's clear that the love between Ellen and Portia, while transformed, will always be a part of their respective legacies. The couple's story, one of love, resilience, and public pressure, will remain etched in the hearts of fans who once saw them as the epitome of a perfect Hollywood love story. Now, as they part ways, fans are left to reflect on their journey and support them as they find new paths to happiness.